Today I'm going to show you everything you're going to want to know about the Battle Healer. So let's get started. Battle Healer is a 4 elixir card with the ability to heal your own troops. She is a single target mini tank with a low damage per second, but in return for its low DPS, she can heal your own troops. The damage recovered is similar to a minion, however, it heals everything equally in this radius. So that means the more troops you have in it, the more value. But keep in mind that the Battle Healer cannot overheal, so if you have 2 squishy troops, they're going to not be able to heal at all and just get one-shotted. So pairing up the Battle Healer with tanking swarm troops is the way to go. Troops such as Elixir Golem, Zappies, Barbarians will work very well with Battle Healer since they have a decent amount of health and are swarmies. As I said, the Battle Healer is a mini tank, so if you need to, she can take some damage. This works excellently with the Elixir Golem since the first stage tanks for the healer and then she tanks for the Elixir Blobs and continues to heal them. The Battle Healer plus Elixir Golem is a match made in heaven, along with troops such as Electro Dragons, which allows her heals to be more effective. Remember that the Battle Healer is a mini tank, which means she can absorb damage if she needs to, but it is best to have a tank absorb damage for her. This is so she can heal more troops and give more value. With the recent balance changes, she has a new ability. She can heal troops when she spawns. Spawn radius has a 2.5 radius and basically cancels out a zap. So if used properly, you can save your fireballs from the deadly fireball plus zap combo and get more value. And if they last long enough, you can even heal them up to full health. But the healer does not cancel out a log, so if your opponent has fireball and log, your fireballs are going to die regardless. Healing effect is also perfect against poison. It can save even the most squishy fireballs such as Muzzle Witch, Zappies, and the Magic Archer from the deadly poison. So if the healer becomes popular, you may see more fireball in the meta. Also keep in mind that the spawn healing is not instant, so using it to heal your minions from arrows is not going to work. They're going to die regardless, so it works best against those one-time spells such as Fireball and Rocket. With this new healing ability, you can heal your own pushes, so it may be worth waiting to place your Battle Healer so you can heal your troops if damaged on your side of the arena. Basically what I'm saying is you can build up a big push, and if they do get logged or zapped, you can cancel it out with placing the Battle Healer. This new healing ability is guaranteed. So if your opponent has a deadly fireball zap combo, you can basically save your troops from that combo. This is unlike the heal spirit where it needs to land on something. So the heal spirit isn't very good on defense, but the Battle Healer can outshine it in that way, even though it has less healing. Some other things to know about the Battle Healer is that she has 2 more passive abilities. She can float and she can heal herself. If the Battle Healer is not actively fighting, after 5 seconds she will proceed to heal herself. In my opinion, this ability is not too notable unless if your opponent uses a heavy spell on her on your side of the arena. The healer is also a floating troop. Floating ability does have some gimmicks, just as floating over the river or being immune to earthquake, but other than that, it's not too noticeable, so treat her as a ground troop unless if you know how to use it properly. The Battle Healer has a low damage per second, so using her on defense is not really a good idea unless if you need to heal some of your own troops. There are usually better options on defense, even skeletons do more damage than the healer. She is best for offense, try not to use her on defense unless if you absolutely need to, or you're trying to heal something. On defense, the Battle Healer works well with troops that can survive spells, allowing you to negate your opponent's spells and get a lot of value. On defense, she is not what you want for damage. You can use basically anything else. Skeletons do more damage than her. Do not use her against Hog Riders or heavy tanks like Giant, Electro Giant on defense. The Battle Healer is also a single targeting troop, which means she's weak against swarm troops. So if you need to counter her, troops such as Skeleton Army, Goblins, all that stuff's going to be able to counter her very easily. However, on offense, she may have a low damage per second, but don't leave her alone on your tower. With her healing ability, she can take nearly half to Princess Tower, so do not ignore her. Make sure to counter her if she's on your Princess Tower. Battle Healer has low damage per second, so she has many weaknesses, such as heavy hitters, swarmies, and even air troops. So if you need to counter her, any of these things will do just fine. The Battle Healer is a mini tank, so it's not worth using your spells on her. Unless if you can equip some other troops with her, it is not worth using spells. Anyway, she will heal up with her passive ability, so keep that in mind before using spells. Her healing effect does build up and heal basically any troop in her radius, so the more troops in that radius, the better. But in my opinion, the Battle Healer shines on offense. Because she's an angel. On offense, she can basically heal your entire push. So if you're trying to counter an offensive Battle Healer, try using ranged troops so she cannot use her healing ability. If you can use ranged troops, try taking her out as fast as possible, so using heavy tanks or flying troops may be the option, and make sure to target her or she's going to heal your opponent's entire push. There are some other things you may want to know. For example, Rage. Rage is a good combo with the Battle Healer since it allows her to hit her faster. The more hits she does, the more healing she does. So when building a deck, consider having troops such as Elixir Golem and Rage in order to have her at her full potential. Another option is Mirror, since if you have 2 Battle Healers, you're technically healing twice as much. In my opinion, this isn't very reliable since it costs 9 elixir, it is super expensive, and with her low damage per second, it's not really worth it, unless you have elixir pumps or something. But for the most part, if you want more battle healers, the best thing to do is have a quick cycle deck. Place your battle healers first and cycle to another one, and that can be super deadly. And also consider pairing your battle hero with electro troops. Troops such as Electro Dragon allows the battle hero to last longer since your opponent's troops are doing less hits since they are constantly being stunned. So you may be able to get more value out of her. And that's basically everything you need to know about the battle healer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you need any help, let me know in the comments down below, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like. So with that being said, my name is David, and I'll see you guys all in the next video of Clash Royale. Bye-bye.